What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. In an unexpected leak that came through today, we finally have a look at the new CAD renders for the Google Pixel 7 that's probably still about 8 months away. So having said that, you guys are familiar with that big change that Google came out with for the 6 series, and the 6 Pro kind of came out with that new camera visor, gave a little bit of a forehead on here and all that. If you weren't a fan of this design, you probably are not going to like this new render for the new Pixel 7. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it up on screen here so we can kind of discuss it. So first thing you'll see, it is not very changed from the prior generation. You're gonna see a lot of differences in the camera layout perhaps, but the overall design and aesthetics from that front and rear physical design looks to be a lot unchanged. Hopefully they're going to add a ultrasonic fingerprint reader on this generation instead of the junky one, for lack of better terms, on the existing one. So as you guys can see, there really isn't going to be any drastic changes that shouldn't come as a surprise, since Google really changed the signature look on this device lineup last year, and it looks like it was a hit, so they're basically unlikely to make big changes to this design. Now it is clear, like you can see in these renders we'll cycle back through, that there's a lot of attention to detail and there will be changes in that camera visor, but the back will stay the same, just the cameras itself might change. It also looks like the Pixel 7 could end up being just slightly smaller than the Pixel 6. The suggested dimensions on this are 6.1 by 2.8 by 0.3 inches compared to 6.24 by 2.94 by 0.35 inches. So again, nothing groundbreaking, nothing major there, but it is just something I wanted to let you guys know. So also, if you didn't notice in the render, there is a line on the top of the phone's side, which at first glance looks like it can be confused with a button in these renders, but this was probably more a cutout for that millimeter wave antenna. That was actually left off of the Pixel 6, which is interesting because we know how millimeter wave struggles to get through metal and pass through metal. So there's a cutout in 99% of every other 5G phone with millimeter wave that is out there. As far as everything else, the rest of the phone looks to be largely the same and unchanged. Bezels, fingerprint scanner, speakers, front-facing camera. It looks like it is going to be a pretty talkish update cycle, so I am not too sure if this is going to drive the sales that the 6th gen did, but here's our first look. I'm excited to see what you guys think. Comment down below. Are you going to be picking one up? Are you hoping there's going to be some bugs that are going to be squashed? Does Google need to do something to change your mind about their branding on their mobile division currently? Obviously, for those of you that follow the channel, you know we have been a huge critic of the issues with our specific model on our Pixel 6 Pro, but let us know. Maybe this new Tensor chip, the 2nd gen on this, will make all the difference, and Google will have customized and built in all of their expertise and tweaked it enough to make it a substantial device. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.